episode of Hidden Jekyll. Today we're going to go see the lost gun mounts, which are located at the south end of Jekyll Island. This rather poorly marked trail leads from the parking lot at St. Andrews to the gun mount site. There are some hash marks on the trees, as you can see right there and here, and you may see some colored ribbons extending from some of the trees and branches. And here we are. They sort of just pop out of the wilderness. We'll just mount and take a look. Jekyll Island has been fortified a number of times throughout its history. It is at a somewhat strategic location, and during many wars, from the very founding of the island, mixing it up with the Spanish in Florida, these areas have been fortified. I'm told these are from the Spanish-American War, and I'll have to go online and research
As best can be determined, these gun mounts were installed in 1898 for the Spanish-American War. They saw no action, and the guns were removed before 1900. Some experts have viewed these gun mounts and believe them to be carriages for 10-inch Rodman guns. Technically, these were designated the barbette carriage for 10-inch columbade, model 1861 front pintle. Some experts suggest that they likely mounted a pair of 8-inch converted rifles, which were former 10-inch Rodman guns that had been bored out and re-sleeved with an 8-inch caliber rifled liners. These weapons were placed in large number during the Spanish-American War in so-called emergency batteries.
The guns themselves were removed once the war was over and the fort was no longer needed. The primary fortifications in this area have always been on St. Simon's Island, Fort Frederica. You can see the track is still in the ground. You can see these enormous wheels with the holes in them where you can put a pole to move them. And here's the mounts. It's all rusted into one piece now. It's been here quite a long time. As you can imagine, this tree was not here. It was just a twig, and oak trees take a long time to grow that far. And you may be wondering why these are so far away from the beach. And Jekyll Island has generally grown in the southern direction as the entire island has sort of shifted southward. So the beach has gotten much longer here, almost by, I'd say, half a mile in some places. There you can see the second mount, which is about the same condition as the first one. And there's some sort of cement marker here. I'm not sure what that is. There are no other ruins, anything that would be considered barracks or forts. This long berm here looks suspiciously like a man-made fortification. It probably was. So this is a geodetic survey marker. The lost gun mounts.